Okay, so after flying into Paphos over 2 weeks ago, finally going out to explore it today with my buddy from Lithuania, Dom, and also our friend from Canada, but she's still getting ready. So we just passed this walnut tree. How's the walnut?
Try it. Real thing.
Wow. And I guess Bridget's over there, she just said there's a pomelo tree or a grapefruit tree over there. Is this the pomelo tree? It looks like orange. Green orange. I've never had a green... Oh, there she is. I've never had a green orange until I came to Cyprus. What'd you find over there?
So good.
Oranges for days.
Look at that.
Try that.
We don't need to stop at a cafe anymore. This is our breakfast.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, look at that one on the ground.
Well, that's a big one.
Wild.
Look at that, man.
We just stumbled upon this place on our walk from Yeroskipou to Paphos. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now we're out of the forest, or the woodland area, and we're in Paphos now. These things are everywhere. I don't know what they are. They have a little seed inside of them.
Well done. Well done, Dad.
Just had an amazing breakfast. We're heading over to a church, the Church of Panagia Theoskepasti. Panagia Theoskepasti. I think that's the full name of it. Look how old these houses are. Alright, there she is. All these doors, 1, 2, 3, are locked. There's an elevator here. I want to go down it and see if that does anything. I guess it doesn't work. Yeah, I guess it must be closed. The Buzz Pub. We're heading to a place that I pinpointed on the map, but I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it might be ruins. I think it's this... Wait, no, yeah, you're right, this way. Oh yeah, it's just right there, I can see it. 1 minute walk later, here we are. So I didn't realize there was an entire church here. I thought it was just ruins. Yeah, these mosaics look beautiful. So well intact. So this is the remains of the Episcopal Palace, and just south of it, in this extremity, is where they believe the Bishop of Paphos would reside. If you can make it out, there's an optical illusion kind of made out of the mosaics. It's so cool. Got some more mosaics down there. So I love all the intricate, ornate designs. And how it's still...
The way the story is told by all Christians, like how Christianity worked, so for 300 years after the birth of Christ, it was so suppressed, basically nobody knew about it except the slaves. It was called the religion of the slaves. It grew up to the extent that it started threatening the whole Roman Empire. So things started changing rapidly after 300 BC. 300 AD, I mean.
Edgelgod, king of Denmark, died suddenly on his way to the Holy Land. Died here. He was buried here. I think it was right here. We just came up to St. Paul's Pillar. St. Paul's Pillar. Or according to legend, or the tradition, people of Paphos tied St. Paul and whipped him 39 times right here because he was teaching Christianity right over there. I just stumbled upon some Ottoman baths. I love the dome roofs. I was not expecting to find this here. We were just on our way to the catacombs. It's like a fight club or something. White Pride? Good night, White Pride. Yeah, is this like a...
Yeah, this is like a...
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Did you see that one?
Which one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, and they have a sticker that says,
Yeah.
no one likes us and we don't care. Crazy. So this is called the Agia Solomoni Catacombs. Love you, Grandma Jane. Love, Maleficent. Wow. Chris fell in the water here? That's awesome.
Exactly, probably just stepped.
He always stepped in it. That looks like a ginormous snake over there. I don't know how I just walked past this as I was walking down. I was so awestruck by the gates over there. This crazy cactus tree. It's so massive. We made it back to the harbor right now, and now we're walking on over to the Paphos Castle, which is just right on the waterfront, which is really cool. It's just like sitting on top of the sea. Smile. How's your ice cream?
Good, melting.
Melting already? Looking at different menus around this harbor to find the cheapest beer price, and we came across this Elephant Family Tower burger. If someone just came out and they said, we're sailing tonight and we're going to sail around the world, would you join?
How much?
For free.
Wow.
Would you join?
If I have time to go pack my stuff, yes.
The Jolly Roger. And I just noticed that there's a gate open right there, so I'm gonna head inside. I'm like literally the only one on here. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here. But there's a bar. I love it. It's like a cross between a boat, a submarine, and a fish. of sorts. And then there's the Paphos Castle.
Open on the 1st of January with brand new lighting.
January 1st? I leave the day before that. Well, unfortunately, the Paphos Castle was closed, so we're heading to the Paphos mosaics now. So we're made to the new Paphos archaeological site. The mosaics, there's like a villa, a bunch of other things are all part of this archaeological site. And so because it costs $450 and we're about to leave here shortly, I'm going to save my money, come back another day, and spend hours in there and get my money's worth. And now we are walking home via the beach. Wow, look at this water. It's so clear. So we're pretty much walking along this way all the way home, which is somewhere that way. As we're walking along this little boardwalk type area, we just see endless lines of resort after resort after resort after resort after resort, and they just keep going all the way down there. Even near our house where we're staying, the farm where we're staying, there's a huge resort as well. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just an observation. We just came across this little cathedral or church or something. Resembles something out of like Greece or like Santorini or something. Let's see if I can go inside. St. Nicholas Church. Alright, well here we are in the archaeological site of Paphos. Here to stay for a few hours, checking out this massive place. So here's the House of Aeon. Now I'm about to approach the House of Theseus, which is the biggest excavated room, I guess, here, with just mass amounts of mosaics. So, shall we? Wow, just an impressive mosaic. All these mosaics so far, and I've only just arrived here. These ones aren't even protected. There's a cool mosaic over here, but there's nowhere that I can see it better from. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. Right there. We're now outside of the House of Dionysos. This is crazy. Yeah, it's so amazing. Now we've made it to the Roman Odeon, which is like the amphitheater, I guess. An old Roman toilet, or Frankish toilet. Let's see how far deep it goes. Well, if I never see you again, then it's been fun. Oh, that's locked. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of artifacts in here. This is my buddy Dom here, and we got an interesting experiment that we want to play out.
Alright, so 23 days ago I had this real nasty cut all the way to the bone. All the arteries and veins and muscle tissue, 2 ligaments and 1 nerve was cut in 2 places, as you can see. And yeah, it's been 23 days. According to the doctors, I'm supposed to be in a cast for the next 3 weeks and don't move my arm an inch. Just keep it like this. But I've been moving it out of the cast.
It's true, I've seen them.
Exercising it a little bit. So far, like that's the range of movement. Like the hardest part to move is obviously the wrist, because it stays fit in the cast, and also because of that muscle, because it's supposed to lift it up, and it was cut off completely. So by now, that's all I can do to lift it up.
Which is a lot more than they think you can do right now, right?
Yeah. I can already move my arm up this way, which makes me really happy. And I can also almost extend it now, which also makes me quite happy. Yeah, that's how it goes.
So our plan is to document the progress up until, what is it, how many weeks from now are they?
Yeah, another 3 weeks.
So in 3 more weeks they're going to take the cast off.
At least 3 more weeks. Yeah, initially they said 8 weeks, but after the last checkup, well, they see the progress is going better than they expected. You know why?
Yeah.
And yeah, so next 2 weeks I'm supposed to be in a cast. And I'm gonna make them a little surprise, you know. Once you take the arm out of the cast, it was supposed to be stiff. I'll just start moving it.
And they're going to be like, okay, pick up this lime. And you just start dribbling a basketball, shoot it, swoosh.
Yeah, man.
So it'll be an interesting progress to
and a
document.
Huge thanks for a lot of that goes to Nana.
Nana?
Yeah, plant-based food.
Yeah. She's been making us.
It makes the healing process so much faster.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hold on. This is Nana. She's been making us plant-based food. And yeah, healing's been going good. Anything else you want to say before?
Oh yeah, and just for the record, I still very much don't feel that part of the arm. Like I don't feel the touch. I feel the big pressure, but I don't feel a touch at all. I also feel the temperature differences. Like I feel if something cold is attached to the hand, or touches the hand.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, because the nerve was cut.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that goes.
Damn. Well, it's looking a lot better. A pile of blood in the van to this.
Yeah, back to life.
Cool. Okay, we just walked like 2 hours to get here. Tomb of the Kings. So here's our first tomb. Okay, Dom crawling. Doesn't go that far back. It's so weird. Like, I wonder how many people were buried here at a time. Whoa.
Oh, that was a long guy.
That's one for a Dom-sized person. Yeah. Everywhere you look, there's tombs. Well, that's an interesting rock formation right there.
Otherwise, they were just persistent. Like, so determined and persistent to cut this all out.
This place is a lot bigger than I thought. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is a tomb. All right, let's go down there. All right. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh. Take off my backpack. Put it right there. Oh, it connects to the other side. Interesting. Okay, I need my backpack then. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, it feels so good in here. So that's the hole that I just came out of. Now let's go up the stairs. Crazy. Oh, I was just standing right there looking down. I was wondering if it connected, and it does. So there's supposedly a lion around here somewhere, like made out of rock, but I haven't seen it yet. There's a lot of rich people here. Wow, look at this one. So this one is the largest tomb to be discovered. Wow. That's crazy. I love how the rocks just form like this. Just from like wind, I guess. Wind and water, maybe. Yep, this is the biggest tomb that I've seen so far. I can attest to what the sign says. It is bigger than I thought, but it's not that big of a place. But I could not find the lion. Maybe I read it wrong. But yeah, pretty cool place.